That is a Vancy I see in the chat. Bright and early, too. Hold on a sec. Okay, now we're good. I'm gonna wash my hands before I start these streams. That's right, you gotta be clean. It's important. Why am I not able to do anything? Oh, here we go. Never mind. I think I fixed it. Although the sound could definitely be a little higher. Let's see if I can fix that real quick. What do I think about the Mewtwo pop?
I know you're just coming off this mission, but there are reports of child soldiers taking over Masa Village after the CFA got wiped out there.
So
They're raiding the surrounding villages, so the people have requested we eliminate them. Check your mission list for the details.
looking at that Mewtwo Funko Pop you posted, it kind of reminded me of the reason why I don't like Funko Pops. Something about the style, the way they look, everything about that, just, it reminded me of why I don't like them. Yes, it looked like everything I hate about Funko Pops. If I had to put it in simpler terms. Like, it really reminded me of that. Alright, hold on. Let me restart the game real quick. I feel like what's happening right now is something that I might have done. These fucking tutorials, man. Like a game, we get it, okay? Can you stop telling me about this crap? Now watch, I'll close the game and launch it again. It'll tutorialize me again on this shit. You watch. You watch. Really? The main menu is in the helicopter. Why do I have to go to the loading menu again? Main menu's in the chopper, but I gotta load it up again for some reason. Okay, let's try this again. But yeah, not a fan of the style of Funko Pops. Just like I was hoping because it wasn't a humanoid looking Funko Pop that it'd be like more appealing. That at least that kind of stuff will look adorable, and even that, the it being a Pokemon is still not enough. Okay, yeah, this is much better. I knew I broke something. Yeah, no, I mean, as long as you like it, that's fine.
Boss, I know you're just coming off this mission, but there are reports of child soldiers taking over Masa Village after the CFA got wiped out there. They've been raiding the surrounding villages, so the people have requested we eliminate them. Check your mission list for the details.
Okay, well, at least they let me keep the redeemed rewards that I got. Don't have to worry about that at least. IR sensor, anti-theft device, gun cam defender, UA drone, no mother base soldiers. Alright, we're gonna move on.
Please select a mission.
Let's push this bad boy forward.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
I said ASAP. I have no idea it's gonna be in the daytime or night. We're gonna find out. We are going to find out. We gonna learn today. Oh, nice, Thomas. Yeah, if you want to get it, even though you're not getting a PS5 yet, just do it.
Capture the White Mamba, the child soldier's commander, and bring him back to Mother Base.
Like it's not stupid to do that kind of thing. People do it all the time. People do it all the time. I gotta get on the ball and sell my PS4 soon, like real soon. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Can we remove the marker, please?
Marker removed. Marker removed.
Be careful down there, boss.
You got that PT installed? So I can install PT, right? I can install it, but you can't launch it. For some dumb reason, you can install the game, but you can't launch it.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Also, I think I put that drop way too far out there. Oh well. It is what it is. It does carry over to the PS5, but I mean, if you can't launch it, it doesn't That'll really mean anything if you can't play the game. That is some better camo. How's it going, Thevy? Since we're in the middle of the day, this black camo is probably a real bad idea. She really isn't. Like, she is the most noisy on comms at all times. You'd think she'd be alerting me when I really need to be alerted, right?
Please select a drop point.
Now we need the scarf. I gotta be styling.
Requested.
I'm doing all right. Trying to get back into the swing of this game again. It's been a couple of days.
Supply drop complete.
Thanks for that resub there, Silverback. Much appreciated. And the gift sub. Man, is racking up these gift subs. 43 gift subs so far. I feel like that's like a Twitch record at this point.
Enemy presence detected.
Not bad for a master lurker. Yeah, seriously. Like, I appreciate all the support.
This village out of the blue and took command of the child soldiers. The surrounding villages have been victims of their raids and brutality ever since. But if you extract their commander, those kids will have no choice but to stand down. Should wrap up the whole situation. They're still kids. You can't kill any one of them, including the commander. If things get rough, neutralize them by knocking them out or by tranquilizing them.
You're saying you want me to kill the kids? I mean... I can always...
Boss, those are just kids. Don't hurt them.
I don't have the Fulton to extract them. To hell with that. Smack them kids up. You gonna learn today. How's it going, by the way, Tech?
You have arrived at your destination.
She is having a field day. How is it even comfortable to be wearing that thing the whole time? Anyone else I'm seeing? Oh, she's still aiming at that one kid there. I'm going down, boys. It's not about comfort. You got to be styling and profiling. Like, this is all the rage over here in Africa. We always wear these things. Cool kids wear these. Yeah, you know what mission I'm on. You know what time it is. If a black mamba's bad, right? Black mambas are bad. Like they're some of the most poisonous snakes on the planet. If a black mamba's bad, does that make a white mamba good? Like the polar opposite? Shit. Quiet, I need you to calm down. And maybe actually be quiet this time. And maybe actually be quiet. I don't know. I can't stop her either way. For black mamas in the States, does that make it an African American mamba? Nope, not over here in the States. Everybody else will get called reasonably decent names, but black is still black. We don't get that privilege. Kudo. Fancy, that's racist. Look, I'm gonna get a micro some mac and cheese. Mac and cheese sounds pretty good right about now, honestly. I'll make some of that myself with some cheddar sausages. Oh man, you guys are talking about food. You guys are talking about food.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
And now here I am playing video games, thinking about food. Real made tonkatsu. I haven't had tonkatsu in a long time. Uh-oh. No one heard that? Hey, Jesus, Snake, you're so flat-footed. You step on some glass and you break it immediately. We're like 1,000 pounds. So we're putting some of these kids to sleep. It's okay. It's not violent. It's a tranquilizer dart. We're not.
Some will set.
Oh damn, Real with those bits though. Much appreciated. We in there? Yeah, we in there.
Pedina ange yandi, yina yabo ke bangaka, nyoke yampembe. Kimomosa ke somomononde. Ya zini bibuti pusakan geve.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Bring it, brat. You get body slammed and you run away. Oh, he brought a pipe this time. Rude. He jumps over me, you little jerk. That's why I hate kids. That's why I hate kids. Yeah, you better run. Oh no, looks like he got away. Whatever will I do? I was gonna say, I hope she's putting these kids to sleep when she's shooting them. Like, I'm hearing the gunfire and I was a little worried that I didn't give her the trank gun. How's it going, Shay? Throw that cash. Throw that cash. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Wow. Rude. Rude. You come back here. I'm gonna laugh if Quiet shoots him.
All you need to do is carry him to the LZ.
Mission info has been updated.
You know, I just thought about it. They call him White Mamba as like a play on Black Mamba, right? The thing about Black Mambas is that the reason why they're called Black Mambas is because the inside of their mouths are like jet black. They're calling him White Mamba. Does that signify that the inside of the mouth of a White Mamba is white? Like, wouldn't that be a cotton mouth in that case?
Support helicopter has arrived.
So shouldn't they just call him Cottonmouth instead? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Full on man spread. Just what you'd expect.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, boss.
Metal Gear Solid 5 for over 3 years now and haven't played it since. I play it every now and then, like once a year, which is kind of what I've been doing ever since it came out. It's a nice refresher just to see what it is about this game that I liked so much. And it's definitely the gameplay, without a fact, or without a doubt. I tend to do these Metal Gear Solid marathons like once every year. So I play through, you know, the first game all the way up until this. And Metal Gear Rising. We play that too. What about that other Metal Gear game? We don't talk about that other Metal Gear game. We don't talk about that one. We don't talk. That game doesn't exist. Dare you to go play Metal Gear Survive? I mean, if you, I'm not gonna judge you if you want to play it or anything. Like I'm of the idea of you do you, boo boo. Also, quick heads up, internet's being real strange today. So if the stream gets real blurry, just bear that in mind. Internet is being real funky today.
Welcome to outer heaven.
You didn't have to break it. You didn't have to break it. You could have just put him down. You could have just put him down. Or at least knocked him out.
Got rules around here. Never draw a weapon on a fellow soldier. You got that? Anyone here can use a knife or a gun. What you're gonna learn is how to use your head. Let's move.
Kiefer really enunciating those words. What's your girl learn us how to use your head?
Then you're free to leave.
You thought the mumble rappers were bad.
New job offers.
Wait till you hear Kiefer's big boss. Is there another Metal Gear game coming out? Not at the moment. There's rumors about a remake of MGS1. But rumors are rumors. You know how it is. You know how it is. Also, I don't really trust Konami to make games these days. I hate to be the guy to say it, but I don't trust Konami to make games these days. You can try the pachinko version of the previous MGS games. Now, Tech, that's hitting below the belt. You can't do that. Okay, you got to play fair. You got to play fair.
Please specify
So that's against the rules. Naked blood. Oh no, hey, go for it. Go for it though, that cash. If you want to play it, by all means. Like if you guys like listen, I am all for people who want to play the game alongside me if they want to. Like, in fact, I encourage it. Okay, so I'm not the only person that liked Lords of Shadow. See, okay, all right. See, there's a lot of people out there that talk shit about Lords of Shadow for Castlevania. I liked the first game quite a bit. I did not like the second one at all. Story-wise, I felt like that game was That was a real bad game. That was a, oh man, that was a bad game. God, I was so disappointed with that game when I played it. Lords of Shadow 2. That was... Although, when you hear the story about the development of that game, you find out why it ended up being as bad as it was. Like, that studio went through some shit during the development of that game. Pardon my French. So, yeah, that could explain why that game was as bad as it was. But I really loved the first Lords of Shadow. I really did. Stealth camo peepee. You apply stealth camo to your peepee? Is that what they're trying to say? Because I don't know how I feel about invisible phalluses, but you know, listen, everybody's got their kinks. I ain't here to judge. I am not here to judge. Let's go get that mother base soldier.
Roger.
Take a shower? I don't think I took a shower yet. In game, in game. Alright, Tech, you have a good one, buddy. We'll see you next time. One of the good Ninja Gaiden game, Ninja Gaiden 3 was horrible. I agree. Although they did kind of improve it a little bit with Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. That was a better version of that game, but still the worst Ninja Gaiden in the series.
On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden 2 and Black were definitely great games. Absolutely. Like, I still own the first two games on PS3. Although I'm little... Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 is a bit of a weird one for me, because I like the additional content they added to it, but I don't like how they censored all the gore. I thought that's like a weird trade-off.
Mission list updated.
Like, here's all this extra content that wasn't in the original game, but also, by the way, we censor the gore.
Please select a mission.
It's like, come on, guys, really? Can't I just have the best of both worlds? Is that too much to ask?
Please select a landing zone.
Is that too much to ask?
Heading to Afghanistan.
We'll go at night for this one. Also, I'm swapping you out, Quiet, for Dee Dee. Man's best friend. Well, some people.
Deploying.
Although, Koei Tecmo and Team Ninja did say that they are evaluating what they can do with Ninja Gaiden next, so I think the idea of a new Ninja Gaiden is definitely plausible, possible even. We might see one in the future. Just please, no Ninja Gaiden, no Yaiba Ninja Gaiden Z. Please do not make that game ever again. That game was a disgrace. So we're going behind us. You see how expensive the Metal Gear figures are? I have not actually. I don't think I've really explored any of the Metal Gear like figurine stuff at all. All right, Dee Dee, help me out here. We gotta find our guy. And how's it going? Welcome back. Clearly you detect something, Dee Dee. Otherwise you wouldn't be growling.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You're not good. Oh, that's not good to hear. Well, hopefully today's stream will cheer you up a little bit. You know, by me being extra bad at this game.
Detected. The map
Me
has
being
been
extra bad at this game. But I'm doing all right. I'm hanging out. I'm playing video games. I'm chatting with you guys. It's a pretty decent Monday so far.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Ah, there we go.
Analysis
That's the
complete.
target.
Oh, I wanted the highly skilled soldier, didn't I? I meant to do the mother base thing. You know what? Whatever. No, I brought Dee Dee along because Dee Dee can detect soldiers. Multiple soldiers. And I felt like Dee Dee was much better equipped for this kind of mission. He detects him and he points him out. Find all the teller. Getting to AR-40 and Genshin. And then, okay, say I get to AR-40 and Genshin, then what do I do? What do you think of Death Stranding? A little strange, a little too strange for me. I haven't played it yet. Keep grinding. That's all you do. That's all you do. That's all you do. We even hitting him? Probably not. Can't even tell. There we go. But yeah, Death Stranding, honestly, the first impression is that it seems like it's not the kind of game for me. I still want to play it, but, you know. It's a question of whether or not I'll play it on stream or off stream if I do play it, or when I do play it. Now that hit him. Now we just let the anesthetic kick in. I know Rio and I had a discussion about Death Stranding
Arrived at Mother Base.
a few days ago about whether or not I should give it a shot. I know he finished it. He said he liked it. And he thinks I'll like it too, so I'm willing to give it a shot.
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
All right, now that's definitely dangerous.
Please select a landing.
I was gonna say, lady, if you say rain is approaching as if it's dangerous, we got a problem.
Support helicopter requested.
Am I gonna play Metal Gear Survive off stream? Absolutely. I'm not gonna play Metal Gear Survive, period. That's what I'm not gonna do. Well, P-Quad, you got your work cut out for you, because this sandstorm ain't gonna make it easy. How many snakes are there in the game series total?
This is P-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
So you got Big Boss, you got... Do we want to count the Cobra unit? Should we count the Cobra unit?
We can't land.
Support helicopter.
They weren't necessarily called or codenamed snakes, but they were called the Cobra unit.
Weather will clear shortly.
It's okay, I'm right here, buddy. I'm right here. Right here. Yeah, if you're not counting them, you got Naked Snake, Solid Snake, Liquid Snake, Solidus Snake, Venom Snake. Solidus being the dumbest name for a snake.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Side ops list updated.
I tend not to count Raiden, because Raiden is like a different thing entirely. He's not a snake, he is lightning. The rain transformed.
Please select a mission.
So what I meant to do was go to the other base soldier. Things kind of got turned around a little bit.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
He was given the code name temporarily though, but they took it away like before the mission really got underway. The whole idea was to make him replace Solid Snake, essentially. It's like, we already got a Solid Snake. Oh yeah, the genome soldiers.
Be careful down there, boss.
Called them the mini snakes. Here we go.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
That's a lot of enemies. That's a lot of enemies. I'm just trying to find one mother base soldier. The fake snakes. They said that Snake is a better combatant than Raiden. Is that really true? It depends on who you ask. Like, you break off into the fanboy wars. Which, honestly, I really cannot stand fanboys. I'm sorry. Fanboys are the worst. They are the absolute worst.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Was there somebody back there? Aha!
Analysis complete.
I feel like the real question of who's stronger than who. You should put up Gray Fox as Cyborg Ninja against Cyborg Raiden and see who's stronger.
Development complete.
Kind of want to get these materials. I can't
Enemy
climb that.
presence detected.
No
Map has
kidding,
been
man.
Updated.
This whole area is surrounded by enemies. Here we go. Here's the front door. Let's get in there. No one will ever know as I take away their precious, precious materials. Oh yeah, big boss. Yeah, like this man has got the stamina of a god.
Development complete.
So he's got to be further down the river then. So we'll have to sneak past these guys and get to it.
Development complete.
There's a shadow that is freaking out across the way over there. Is that a dummy? That's a dummy. That right there's a dummy. Big stupido. Oh, so start driving away. What? What? Wait, what? Shadows, how do they work? Okay, he gave up. Oh, I hit his shield. What? I'm like, who's shooting? No. Can't tell if I'm hitting him or not. Just going for it. We're just going for it. Yeah, he coming. He coming. This guy wants to know. Thank God that's a dummy up ahead. Oh, he's got a helmet on, that's why. Shield and a helmet, that's cheating. Guy's like, God, these mosquitoes are huge. Takey, takey. Guy's wearing a helmet too. Anybody down here at all? It's like I got an idea. I'm doing all right, Mika. How about yourself? There's our boy. There's our boy. $10,000 diamonds. You do. You just put them all in Genshin Impact. He can run, but he won't get far. You come back here. Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him. Look at him. The man's possessed by an evil spirit. Got him. How you run to work? Just when the suppressor breaks.
The map has been updated.
Oh, has it now? Think I'm still in range to use this? Yep.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their...
It wasn't one of their targets, it was one of mine.
You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Extraction arrived at Mother
Wasn't
Base.
one of theirs, but it was one of mine. Yoink. Found a Diamond Dragon, Dark Souls. You got cursed. Well, you had finished that game already, Mika. Mika's doing like the Dark Souls slow burn.
Please select a landing zone.
Ah, this might be too hot. There's too many guards nearby. Could just leave the mission area, right? Well, I guess I don't have to do that either because we're done. Because we're done. Raikou, why you posting creepy emotes? This man here out here trying to scare people.
The map has been updated.
Ryder from MGS2 versus Venom from the Phantom Pain. Hand to hand only. In a second scenario, all weapons and equipment allowed. Oh, then Raiden would lose. Like, in that case, Venom would totally win. Like, you basically just like allowing all of the abilities that boss gets in this game against Raiden's high frequency blade in MGS2. Like that's not even a fair fight. He would lose.
The map has been updated.
Nobody can run faster than Sekiro. Those enemy ninja could not catch him. I mean, he does have that grappling hook too, which is pretty dope. The wolf, they call him in Sekiro. At the skull, ready to counter the high frequency blade. No stealth camo or parasite armor. All else is allowed. Yeah, boss will still win. All he has to do is just do that stupid counter that he does against the skulls. And just stabs Raiden. That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Bloodborne Hunter versus Sekiro. Sekiro. The wolf would totally win. Ryu Hayabusa versus Sekiro.
Select a landing zone.
I'd have to give it to Ryu then.
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Booty Boosa. Not just speed, but strength as well. Like I don't know if you remember the shit that Ryu does in those Ninja Gaiden games and the enemies that he kills.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Vancy versus Sekiro. Vancy. She scares me sometimes. Pretty sure I just confirmed this. I confirmed a few days ago that she's a robot. She said she was booting up one day. And I was like, wait, what?
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
All she has to do is like believe in the All-Father, and she would win.
This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Gabriel Belmont as Dracula versus Alex Mercer from Prototype. Ooh, that's a good one.
Gaining altitude.
I might still give it to Alex Mercer though.
Parting.
Dante's Inferno versus Dante from Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry Dante. Granted, Dante from Dante's Inferno gets a lot of cool abilities, and that big ass scythe he uses in that game is dope, but I still gotta give it to Dante from DMC.
Please select a heading to Mother Base.
I know, Prototype, right? Sekiro has too many abilities and techniques. His Ninpo is very powerful. I mean, so is Ryu's, though. Like, he gets a lot of different Ninpo, as well as his ability to wield weapons with expertise unbeknownst to man. Like, have you seen the way he wields a scythe? Sounds like a kid with daddy issues, if you ask me.
Hey, Tepe, Eli, what's the matter? Fighting will get you nowhere, Eli. Cut it out, kid. That ain't a toy. Eli.
Don't call me that!
I'm not a kid. You hear me?
Enough.
See, I feel like it would have been funnier in this scene if the guard also took him down. Just to show that the soldiers on Mother Base don't fuck around. Like, have an Ocelot do it. Like, sure. We get it. He knows some CQC. He went hand to hand with Big Boss. But it would have been funnier if the soldier did it instead.
On the battlefield, they use one another's nom de guerre. But here, we insist they use their real names. Well, that hasn't sat too well with Eli. Or should I say, Unyoka ya Mbempe. He thinks his boys are letting us grown-ups walk all over him.
Now he's just a useless grunt who lost the plot armor, pretty much. Nameless says, who is this child? Whose child is this? Better do something about him before I throw him in the water. If you draw a knife on my boys, we got problems.
Please select a mission.
Right, let's get back on the chopper, because we got work to do. We got work to do.
A landing zone.
Roger.
Got a 5-star artifact. It's hydro bonus damage. You wanted pyro or attack?
Shortly at LZ.
Welcome to your new hydro damage. Oh, she put it on like Barbara or something.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
How you gonna leave Barbara out like that? Like, granted, Jean is waifu too, but if I had to pit her up against Barbara, I'd probably pick Barbara every time. I don't see Jean doing any cool idol dances. Because Jean has nice pants. You just like her leggings, that's all it is. I see you, Geo. I see you. Uh-huh. Looks like I have a horn or projectile coming out of his forehead. That is actually, that is shrapnel from a helicopter crash and an explosion that he was in. And they can't remove that because it would kill him. Sorry, I had to take off my shoes. Still had those things on from doing some extra work at home. Quiet versus Sniper Wolf, and the end. And the end. Purely sniping, who takes that? Also, the end has parasites too. Same with the Cobra, so I wonder how that factors in. I mean, honestly, all you gotta do is just wait long enough and the end will croak.
Please select a mission.
That man's knocking on death's door no matter what situation he's in.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
But between Quiet and Sniper Wolf, I'd probably give it to I'd give it to Quiet. She's got speed working for her.
Rescue the 2 prisoners being held in a guard post to the southwest of Ngumba Industrial Zone. The targets are civilians. 1 male, 1 female. Apparently they're specialists sent out there to investigate infectious diseases.
Was it one of the snakes to clone? Solid Snake, Liquid Snake.
We'll finally be able to get first-hand accounts of what's been going on in that
I guess
place.
you can call Solid Snake that too. Like they're all clones of Big Boss, which is the character I'm playing right now. Wink, wink.
The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Cobra Commander Snake. You know what? I would totally be down for seeing a Metal Gear
Enemy presence
G.I. Joe
detected.
crossover.
The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, we didn't get warning about rain this time. iDroid, you slacking. I don't think I survived if I was quiet. I don't like the sun. You and me both. You and me both.
Boss, an enemy squad is on its way to the guard post. Watch yourself.
Enemy presence detected. The
Yeah,
map
you know,
has
I don't
been
think Cloud gives a crap at all about Africa. That's unfortunate. Seems like a nice place if it wasn't for all the deadly animals and diseases and mostly just the deadly animals. And deadly animals with diseases. Also, yes, this is true.
You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The map
I
has
would
been
wonder, like
updated.
with the way Quiet's body is made up after her little thing with the parasites, would she have been able to have kids?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected.
Like, you think with something that like
updated.
completely changes the entire makeup of your body, like you would figure the way that works would be different as well, right?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Nice. They both went down at the same time. That's what you want. You love to see it, folks. You love to see it.
Analysis complete.
Ah, there's that boy right in there.
The map has been
Or at least one of them.
You need to help her.
Is that a dummy? I'm not a dummy, you're a dummy. Dummy. Where the hell are you going?
Analysis from enemy presence detected. The map
There.
has been
That's the target.
I shot him to put him to sleep. But then these a-holes show up. The auto aim is doing weird things. All right, let's get you out of here first before they come looking.
Target extraction confirmed. Now extract the remaining target.
They trying to load her onto the truck? I think they are. Huh? Shit.
Stay okay.
Ooh, baby. Let's make this quick.
You saved me.
Amazing, boss. Getting both prisoners out in that situation.
mission
Great work.
Thanks. I'm pretty good at this. No, not really, but
shortly.
I felt pretty good about what I did there at least.
Please select a drop point.
Actually, yeah, let's call it a supply drop because I do want to get those materials back there.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Wow, language, sir. Language. Everybody's going night, night. So the guy over there woke up. The sun coming up is gonna make this a little complicated. I thought I was gonna sing everybody was kung fu fighting. I wonder if I can... Okay, alright, hear me out, hear me out. Hear me out. Shit, I fell off. No bueno. No bueno. I was gonna try to ride the container back to base and let that be my escape.
Please select a landing zone.
Could try this one down here. No, we'll take this one back here, actually.
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
You see nothing. There's no one back here. Kind of need this guy to go away. Oh, dude, they're all coming this way. Let me just stay low and keep crawling. But I'm about to get a little cheeky with this, so just hold up. We about to get cheeky. We about to get cheeky.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Don't do it.
You captured an enemy vehicle. Just like weapons and items, you can use your iDroid to have...
Are they shooting at Pequod? Because he's gonna shoot back.
You can also let members of the combat unit use them on dispatch missions.
Yep, he's shooting back.
Support helicopter has arrived.
They made a terrible mistake by shooting at the chopper.
Support helicopter has arrived.
I will see you in a bit, Shay.
Gaining altitude.
Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
We did it, Reddit.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
That accuracy, though. That accuracy, though.
Boss, we placed the two targets in quarantine. They don't show signs of anything, but we'll monitor them just the same. If they had access to the Devil's House, I doubt they were sent there by some health organization. Cypher used them, and would have eliminated them eventually. But we'll protect them here. They've agreed to that. After all, we helped them out of the country as promised. The mission's complete. But boss, they've been behind the curtains at Ngamba. They examined the patients there nearly every day. They told us the patients were being made to listen to voices on tape. But the male target added something interesting. He said he doesn't know what was on the tapes because there was no English version. Of all the voices that were shoved down those people's throats, English was one of them.
When are they gonna make a Metal Gear movie? Supposedly they got someone that's working on it. I feel like the project might have gotten delayed due to the pandemic that's going on right now. Like, I imagine it's very hard to make a movie at this point in time.
Boss, staying on the battlefield that long will have a negative impact on your health.
I wasn't even on the battlefield that long.
For a shower once in a while.
You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me. I was just there.
The boss is back. Let's go refuel and load up on artillery.
We're good to go, Chief.
She joined us for the podcast. Oh shit! Much excite. You're just gonna talk about Genshin the whole time, Gio. Jeez. Oh, Jesus. This is still hard to watch. This is still hard to watch.
Stop this. Now!
See, he wouldn't break her arm.
Fuck, you freak! Give me a hand! Hold her still.
The hell is she? Quiet that is. No, she, you know, she's human. Kinda.
Dismissed.
She's a plant.
Payback for how they treated her.
Doesn't explain the others. She had every chance to kill them. Tight security on her cell. This happens a second time. There won't be a third.
Boss, about Eli.
What about him?
I heard that one product of the Les Enfants Terribles project went missing in Africa. The age would be about right. Now, I'm not saying I think it's Eli, but I want to run a genetic test all the same. Don't worry, I'll have it done without him noticing. The test may take some time, but I'll tell you as soon as we have the results.
Sorry, that one slam I did to the other guy. I'm just like, I said it before, but I'll say it again. That particular type of body slam gives the person enough time to regret all their life choices before they hit the ground. How she want to pick those two guys up? Oh no, she eats she eats her veggies. She lifts. She lifts.
You gotten used to this place?
I guess so. Yeah.
Good. It's pretty...
Thank you, boss.
Boss! That's what counts, right? What do you treats you differently based on your color or country? In that respect, open-minded.
I don't know what the future holds, but for now, I plan on
Guys over here conversing without my permission? Where you at?
Boss.
Did I say it was okay to talk on the base?
Boss, we're ready to develop new equipment. Just give the order.
Boss, let us know if you need combat support.
Yeah, no talking. There's a virus out there. Trying to figure out what language it's attracted to.
Boss, let's have a mock battle.
Why are these people dropping $10,000 diamonds? Because, Geo, diamonds are forever.
Commencing platform construction. Commencing platform construction.
Since you're at the med bay, are you going to do her missions? Yeah, I will.
Boss.
Man, I'm already doing the mother base stuff. Mother base soldiers stuff. Everyone is angry on mother base? Nah, they're fine. I mean, it's safe to say that everybody's been through some shit on mother base.
Thank you for taking in those animals, boss.
Don't you mean Diamond is unbreakable? Is that a JoJo reference? He said a JoJo reference.
Development project has been added.
Send me out on a mission, boss.
I only make fun of it because I used to be one of those JoJo fanboys. I only make fun of it because I used to be that person.
Please specify a project. Please specify a project.
Hell yeah. Let's get that. I'll make a Reddit bot that downvotes all posts that says that one sentence. Is that a JoJo reference?
Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
So I didn't make a mother base emblem. Whatever. We don't. There's no time for that. There's no time for that.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Quiet's boobs are the focus of that camera. They knew what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing.
Please select a mission. Mission accept. Heading to Central Africa.
How do you unlock Raiden for this game? I think, do you unlock Raiden for this game? At least I don't recall. Anyways, I know you can do it in Ground Zeroes.
Deploying.
Your mission objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander and their captive, the General's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbeli militants. They took the number 2 captive.
No worries. I had to think back myself. I'm like, do you unlock Raiden in this game at all?
Boss, the child soldiers will treat you as an enemy.
That actually made me think for a second.
See that they don't get hurt.
The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
You guys know how I feel about thinking. And how little of it I actually do. Big news! The map has been updated. Oh boy, I love it when the map gets updated.
Reconnaissance is best conducted from high vantage points. I've marked a good spot on your map. Take a look at your iDroid.
Take a look at your iDroid.
Has been updated.
Ocelot just sounds so done with all this shit. Take a look at your iDroid. Yeah, they see me. They know I'm over here. Well, guess what? I see you too. John Wick versus Snake. I think I'd give it to Snake.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You know those Geo monsters that armor up? What's the quickest way to take them down?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
For me, in those situations, I just use geo characters, and I bring heavy weapons like clubs, for example. Those are pretty good at smashing armor.
No, must be a squad they had out on patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Characters with heavy weapons, real good at knocking that shit off.
Boss, another child soldier has entered the village. Must have been out on patrol. Looks like they had more than one patrol out. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Can I get up here?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Okay, that's the General's brother. His number 2. Get him out of there, boss.
Bad, like Noel, like Noel, Beto, D-Luke. Chong Young, like basically heavy weapons users are pretty good at that shit.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
They're gonna love when I do this. Looking forward to The Mandalorian Season 2. New trailer comes out tonight. I'm actually looking forward to that as well. Like, I did enjoy the first season.
The map has been updated.
As somebody who is not a big Star Wars fan, I did enjoy The Mandalorian.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Thought I had him there.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Yeah, you know, just roll the gacha, pray that RNGesus smiles upon you, and get Klee. Easy peasy. Spend a couple $1,000, no big deal. Sure you got that bullet burning a hole in your pocket, right, Boney? Oh, he sees us. But he can't do anything about it.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, he's injured. I can't do that.
General Yabakala Lumbu Mosi Tata Yabankaka Namono Elaka Mono Mambu General Salaka.
I refuse to drop money on that game. I refuse to drop money on it at this stage with Genshin Impact.
Please Select a support helicopter requested.
Also, I do not have $1,000 burning a hole in my pocket.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
See, there you go, Thomas. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, take those small victories as big accomplishments.
Arrived at Mother Base.
It'll make you feel good about yourself.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
I'm thinking about doing some Ghost of Tsushima now. I kind of want to play that new thing they released for Ghosts. What is it? Ghost of Tsushima Legends? That co-op, 4-player co-op thing they released. I kind of want to try that.
All that's left is to extract the commander.
Kind of want to try that out. It does sound like a mobile game. It's true. That is truth. It is truth.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Oh, Deuce is hanging out right here. What's up?
Analysis.
Prisoner doesn't look like the target.
Well, we're gonna take him anyways.
Caution. Rain approaching.
We're gonna take him anyways because he shouldn't be out here by himself.
Support helicopter has arrived. Extraction arrived.
Okay, subject is in.
Oh, they're shooting at the chopper.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I wish there was 24 hours worth of Genshin content. There really isn't. There really isn't.
Enemy presence detected. The map
Like
has
that'll
been
happen
updated.
eventually in the future, but as it stands currently, ain't none of that.
If you're gonna use CQC on those kids, limit it to throws or punches.
Updated.
Their size and agility makes it too hard to catch them in a restraining hold.
All right, Boney, you take care. Have a good night. Catch you next time.
Enemy
Make sure to pull before you sleep.
The map has been updated.
One more pull. One more pull. It's just one more pull, Boney. What's the big deal? It's easy peasy. You just load the game up. You go to the wish system and you give it a pull.
Enemy presence.
And then who knows? You might get lucky.
The map has been updated.
You might get a 5-star. Konami does end up making an MGS1 remake. Do you think they continue with MGS2 through 4, maybe a 6 game? That is a tall order there, Thomas. That is a tall order, which I'm going to tell you, no. They will not. They will not.
Supplies requested. Enemy presence detected. The supply drop complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Sorry, kid, we gotta keep you asleep.
Enemy presence detected.
There he is, the commander. Extract him.
Nice, nice. Good tag team on that one, Quiet. Good tag team. Although that was loud, so now they know where you are. She can handle herself. Imagine MGS4 and MGS1 remake graphics. I mean, it sure would be nice to look at, considering how much you actually play of MGS4. Be a real nice game to look at.
Please select a land support helicopter requested.
I don't know if that justifies that game being remade.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Unless they plan on making more, adding more actual gameplay to it. Because outside of that, that game is literally cutscene, gameplay, walk from point A to point B into cutscene. Ghost of Recon Wildlands, I have. I also have Ghost of Recon Breakpoint. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Which I have not finished.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
As they are still fixing that game. Uh-oh. Boney's excited. He did the pull. He did the pull. He got something. Guys, we encouraged him to pull and he got something. That's why he's excited. That's why he's excited.
You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
He finally got official.
Gaining altitude.
There it is. Sometimes you just gotta do it.
Departing. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
You did it, Boney. Congrats. I'm proud of you.
this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon, and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the General's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be number 2 or number 200 for all I care.
A quarantine platform has been constructed. Sleeping gas specialist. Oh god, these dirty troublemakers. Filthy troublemakers. Hell's a doom buzzard.
Boss, we have an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill. At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it. I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
He just goes around peeing on people's shoes, basically. That's my bet.
Look closely. Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. It'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid.
Wait, I got a tape I want to listen to.
I'll explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management.
Who've had contact with her recently.
That was real rude.
Close contact. I don't think it's a coincidence that he was among those who became symptomatic pretty early on in this epidemic. Saliva and blood spatter, an open wound, mucosal infection. Whatever is causing this got inside him then.
Miller, that is a baseless accusation.
The source of the infection is quiet. Everyone suspects her.
We don't know that. And we've come across these symptoms before. The bodies in the water at the oil field facility. Those sick people in the beds at the Devil's House. They're identical to what we've seen while we've been after Cypher. The infection could have come from elsewhere. But at the very least, she does know something.
It's not like she's gonna talk.
No, not through words anyway. But what about her actions? Quiet held a knife to that soldier back then, before he became symptomatic. There must have been a reason for that.
A reason for shoving a knife down the throat of one of our men.
What if she's capable of identifying who's infected? What if she was trying to stop the infection but couldn't communicate that to us? The answer to that, the source of the infection, might be in the mouths of the infected.
You think there's some kind of clue in their mouths?
I don't know. But maybe there's something about the mouths of those who become symptomatic, something in common.
Something their mouths have in common. Forget it. We can't trust her. Even if she can spot the infected, I don't want her help.
I understand how you feel. But this is something to go on.
Can't you see it's just like I said? Bringing her here was a big mistake. Quiet is gonna be the end of us.
Stand down. You've got zero proof. Try to keep an open mind on this, boss. There has to be a way to identify who's infected.
That's you just noticed, Rio? You just noticed? Like, Miller's kind of a whiny bitch.
First, take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up. We'll isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart.
Man, some of these are good people too.
Something for us to go on. If you notice anything, reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them and then contact you if there's a change in their condition.
406 staff in total.
Asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual.
I don't think I took that many people
behind this. Going after them should help us
from Africa.
The root cause of this epidemic. Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let this thing spread. Boss, get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you.
Let's see. How do we do the so you 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 this is gonna be fun. Man, the bionic specialist. Yeah, I can't get my bionicles like this. It's ridiculous. I feel like I've been sabotaged. Man, the Congo interpreter. Don't mind me, just going down the list. Hopefully I'm not missing anybody. It's the best part of the game right here, folks. Turns out a lot of people can speak Kikongo, apparently. And I kind of need you all to stop so that this thing doesn't spread. We're almost at the bottom, folks. Just hold on. Curious how many seasons they're going to be. Well, I mean, they did say they already confirmed the third season's on the way. My question is, like, where are they going to go next after the end of season 2? Like, where do you go next? Although I haven't read the comics, so I have no idea. And now that I've watched so much of the series, I'm not quite sure if I do want to read the comic. We're almost there, folks. You think me being at the bottom would be the end of it, but it's not. Okay.
Select unit.
We're gonna take some losses here. We're gonna take some losses.
Staff has been quarantined.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
We're taking some losses here. I might have missed some. I might have missed some. We'll see. Well, you're not quarantined. Oh. You're not quarantined. Get in there. You stragglers. Thought you were getting away from me, huh? I know they're not wearing masks at all. It's like, what? It's quite a few of you I missed. Raikou, you don't have to yell at him. Jeez. Jeez.
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
Just calling the man out, yelling at him about his sleep.
Development complete.
Like, hey, homie, why ain't you sleep yet? She has Kingdom Hearts 3, but has never played the 9 others before that. The 9 others before that. Do you guys see that in the chat? The 9 others before that. So she comes over for a long time. Play with you, so I'll have a Kingdom Hearts marathon. 9 games. 9 games, guys. Nine games just to get to a conclusion that's not even a conclusion. Do you understand why I'm so upset with Kingdom Hearts 3? Do you get it now? Do you understand? Do you understand? Actually, this would probably be a lot easier if I just hold on. Hold on.
Unit. Staff has been quarantined.
Not thinking about this properly. Skills, mission set, direct contacts, persuasion. Wasn't there a way to sort them out based on them all having a Congo? Yeah, it's like, oh god, fucking I get angry just thinking about it. I'm actually getting kind of angry just thinking about it. Fucking Kingdom Hearts, man. And everyone's like, oh yeah, they released another side game, which is a rhythm game, and it's supposed to have story that's linked to the series as well. You're gonna play that? And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna fucking play that. I'm so tired of the Kingdom Hearts side games. Just release the big ones, let me know when they're out, and I'll play them. Like, one of the biggest complaints people have about this series, and what do they do? They just keep on snowballing it. We'll just keep doing that. Here's another side game. It's a rhythm game. Like, oh, great. Because that's what I wanted out of Kingdom Hearts, a rhythm game. Oh boy. Like, and don't get me wrong, Kingdom Hearts has a fantastic soundtrack. One of the best, but I don't need a rhythm game about it. I really don't. I could just listen to the music, which I already do. Yeah, even in the bad games, the soundtrack is good, right? Gonna be so handicapped when this whole thing is over. Used to have a fully operating base until this happened. Kinda sworn I put you in there already. This game is hitting a little too close to home, if you ask me. Only this pandemic isn't global.
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Wait a
Select
minute.
unit. Staff has been quarantined. Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
You guys see this, right?
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
You guys see this, right? Maybe I'm doing something wrong here, but
Select unit.
like if I reached a cap or something?
Staff has been quarantined.
Incredible, boss. Thanks to you, the number of new victims has plummeted. And the common point between the infected. Is it really possible for a disease to spread because of that?
I said they shouldn't let me continue to put people that are already in quarantine, right? Whatever. It is what it is. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there.
Boss, a new job's come in. It's a hit. I'm the human trafficker who sent Shivani and the others to Nzoya Badia Bulu, where you ran into Skullface. The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base.
Caution.
The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory. Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid.
And before I brought in a bunch of new staff that also speak Chicago, just by doing that. Like, well, gotta quarantine them too. All right, let's
Please select a mission.
we'll do this one next.
Mission accepted.
Definitely not sure if I got them all, but I ain't gonna be here doing that all day.
Deploying.
I feel like I got most of them, if anything.
is a PF logistics officer who works as a human trafficker on the side. The client wants him dead. He's currently on the run somewhere on the savannah with bodyguards. Unfortunately,
Did Stephanie do quiet smoke cap? I think she did.
Tati abandoned village. It appears to be a workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Tati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. Find the route. Find the man.
I think she did.
Be careful down there, boss.
Got people still dying though, unfortunately, from what I can tell. People still dying. Take a look at that one more time. We got folks out there still kicking the bucket. Our contacts? No. Mission status? No. Whatever. What if it's ones that are already in quarantine that are kicking the bucket? Seems like it. Because I don't see anybody else outside of the quarantine, at least. And I don't see anybody else that's saying they're symptomatic at all. Although I have to go through the list and find out who is and who isn't. Symptomatic, they're already in quarantine. Symptomatic, no one's symptomatic. Yeah, already in quarantine. Already in quarantine. Already quarantined. Already quarantined. Already quarantined. Yeah, it's like she's right next to me as she's coming up on the comms. Alright, we'll see how things go. Gotta go Sonic fast.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I shall mark that.
Marker placed. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You made it to the Tati abandoned village. That's where the enemy PF's coded transmission came from. There's got to be a transmitter there somewhere. It could have the intel file containing the encryption key. Look for an antenna.
The map has been updated.
I believe if you install Cheat Engine on this game, you can actually play with the values of how fast Snake runs with the mobility upgrades. And it becomes quite comical with how fast he can run. Ow. Okay, headphones, I get it, I get it. I get it. Is that a face shield?
Clouds approaching.
That dude is fully decked out. Oh man, Thomas, I'm jealous. You and your Back to the Future.
The map has been updated.
It's in that tent over there.
Usadiso. Usadiso.
Do I save him? He might be a risk. Damn it, I can't do it. It's too much of a risk when we got a quarantine going on right now.
Picked up an intel file.
Extraction.
According to this information, the target is headed for Gazeba Camp. We also have his movement route. I've updated your map. Use the target's route to locate him.
Oh, didn't put him to sleep fast enough. That arm is getting in the way too much.
Take him down on the Savannah.
Well, at the very least.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I threw that one too far, but we still got it. Now run! Oh, we're taking hits. We might die. They might get us. Alright, we got out of there at least. That counts for something. Quiet, I'm gonna need you to
Enemy presence detected.
chill on this.
Updated.
Who needs cars when you can run this fast? Am I right? I don't need no stinking vehicles. What about running cars? Only if they can run faster than me.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
What? Ooh.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
The animals just sound so happy here. It's because they don't have to worry about parasites. Game's all like, hey, you can bring down vehicles if you need to get across large spans of distances. And I'm just like, what's a vehicle? I can run Sonic fast. I got that speed behind me. What if I didn't leave the mission area? Let me mark that location up here real quick so I know where to go.
Marker placed.
Look at that. You can run that fast, but can't scale a small ridge. Inhuman running speed.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Target is on the move somewhere on the savannah. It's too big a search area to cover without more information. Try interrogating enemy soldiers.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Actually, guys, I'm here to reveal that I am the real clone of Big Boss.
If he makes it to the Gaziba camp, take him down on the savannah.
I am the true Big Boss. Sora? What? Sora sucks.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
A prisoner. He might have some information. If you extract him, we'll see what he knows.
Surprised birds aren't being shot out of the sky? Are you saying you want me to shoot the birds? Because I can do that. I didn't think I was going to land that shot. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not to brag or anything, but a little bit of a sharpshooter, you know what I'm saying? I honestly did not think I was going to nail that shot. I kind of impressed myself there for a second. Let's go into the shadows, shall we? I like it where it's nice and dark.
The weather will clear shortly.
Wait, the weather was bad?
Speak.
The map has been updated.
These dummies? Yeah, they're dummies. Those right there are dummies. Oh man, these stupid mosquitoes. They keep biting me. If only I was this good a shot in Apex. I mean, Thomas, as far as you know, I might be carrying one of those too. I mean, I'm not, but you know.
The map has been updated.
Now I'm just fucking around with the soldiers the whole time.
Boss, the target's getting away. Don't let him make it to that outpost. Hurry!
Presence detected. The map has been updated.
Now I'm just fucking around with the guards. Let me go to the checkpoint.
Boss, the target is moving across the savannah. Find him and eliminate him. According to this information, the target is headed for Gaziba Camp. I've updated your map. Use the target's route to locate him. Eliminating him will be much harder if he makes it to the Gaziba Camp. Take him down on the savannah.
They were quite clueless. It was quite fun to watch. Just going around, tossing him on the ground like that. God, I keep forgetting how fast this man can run. Those mobility upgrades.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Now they're saying he's still out here on the road.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Where are your friends?
He ain't talking.
Weather will clear shortly.
Speak.
Damn it, I thought I had him.
Analysis.
That's the target. Eliminate him, however you see fit.
The map has been updated.
Got him. One shot, baby. One shot, one kill. Well, not actually kill, but one shot. One shot, one sleep. Yeah, he was wearing night vision and he still couldn't see me. And he still couldn't see me.
Target extracted. We'll let the client know he's been dealt with. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Because that guy was so useless. Boney encouraged me to do it.
Roger.
He had me at kill him. I don't always do what chat says, but when me and chat are in agreement, good things happen. Taking your sweet time here, huh, Pequod? You know, it's not like I got places to be or anything.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Waiting for your Uber after that midnight drink. Me and my lady just want to go home, you know? Just taking a sweet time.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, boss.
Why, of course, Vancy. Of course.
Our trafficker was very talkative. Guinea pigs. That's what became of his kidnapped victims. Says he got a good look at that factory at Zoya Badiabulu when he dropped off some fresh guinea pigs for them. Along with our man without a face. His instincts told him to run like the rat he is. Said it wasn't worth the money. Figured he could be next. That's when he went to the NGO for help. He thought that in exchange for his buyer's list, they could set him up with a new identity someplace far away. He had an idea who he was up against, and he didn't want to take any chances. A true rat. But like us dogs, he knew when he smelled trouble. And something else. He said the specimens come from deep in the forest. We don't know what he meant by specimens just yet, but those guinea pig symptoms match what we've seen on the infected at Mother Base. Deep in the forest. Maybe there's the clue we need to beat this infection. Boss, the truth could be right around the corner.
Let's see what we got. Oh, he's a troublemaker on top of that. Oh no. We'll have to get rid of him. Oh no. That's too many.
Side ops list.
We got a problem.
We finally heard from one of our missing intel.
we got a problem. We got a problem.
Take a look at the mission details.
We have got a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have a problem. You need to be quarantined, sir. Yeah, kind of got, yeah, that's, God, I was expecting maybe one or two, and then all these guys showed up at the same time. We got a problem on our hands. They gotta, these guys have got to go. They gotta go immediately into quarantine. Man, that was, jeez. God, there were so many. There were so many. Yeah, like the Mother Base should be on lockdown when it comes to volunteers at this point. They don't go around accepting new people out of nowhere like that. I think you're building up a cold. Not sure yet. No, I got him marked already, so I'm gonna put them all in quarantine at once. I just want to see who else got brought on that has it, or that speaks it, because there was a lot. There was a lot that came in all at once.
Caution, rain approaching.
Your back feels awful today. Nah, it's the welcome to old man status, right, Raikou? That's all that is. Welcome to old man. Welcome to old man status. All right, Boney, you take care, buddy. We'll catch you next time. Thanks for hanging out. Seems like we might have gotten. Well, I shouldn't jump the gun here too soon. I want to put the ones that I've highlighted in there. So hey, no, he's already in quarantine. He's already in quarantine. Whatever, you guys are going. Get in there. Get your asses in quarantine.
Right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Don't worry, you ain't gonna be flexing that youth for too long. You ain't gonna be flexing that youth for too long. You're gonna be here with the rest of us, talking about your knees hurting. Actually, I get the feeling that Raikou's knees already hurt. He just ain't telling us. Out there sounding like a wind-up toy. You'll be in surgery in a month. It's been scheduled. It's about time, Vancy. It's about damn time. I'm like, when are you gonna get your knee looked at? Vancy be out here doing tough jobs like a car that's on a road without a muffler. So do you not realize how dangerous that is? What are you doing? You're gonna hurt yourself and people around you too. You damn right I'm yelling at you. Take better care of yourself. You got 2 kids. You got children's. They need both their parents. I think we're good for now. We'll see how things go.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Mission not accepted.
Ouch. Mission not accepted. Eli's challenge.
Please select a heading to Mother Base.
For when Rio yells at him. But then where does he go when you yell at him, Vancy? Does he go to Rio?
Boss, about Eli. No matter how many times we talk to him, he just won't listen. He sees everything in terms of victory or defeat.
He just sits there and mopes and weeps.
Put him in his place. Again.
Yeah, that sounds like
Come back to Mother Base and go another round with him.
that sounds like the little one over here, all right. Matter of fact, when she walked through the door this morning, she was already whining and crying and hollering and. Did I talk about why I don't have kids? I feel like I was told you guys why I don't have kids. They won't let me use my rocket launcher. I feel like the rocket launcher would be the thing that solves this problem between me and Eli. Wow, 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 wow. You get back here, you brat. Speaking of kids. You think you're faster than me, son? You think you're faster than me? Huh? Koru Jr. I mean, if I had kids and they were of age to stream, I'd totally be okay with it. Like, just get out, go make that money. Go get famous.
As that brat finally accepted that he lost, hopefully now he'll be a bit more obedient.
Nah, even when they get their asses kicked, they still don't learn their lesson. He's a kid, what do you expect? Oh, shoot, I'd be okay with my kids saying "not today, Satan." That ain't a bad word. It's when they start saying bad words that we gotta have a talk. Like, you better not let me catch you hear you say that, or let me hear you say that. You know I ain't gonna let them say the F word. Come on now. Come on. Come on. You know I'm not gonna let them say that. Kento calls out all the bad words that you say. Oh no. Oh no. Kento, don't say the things that I say. That bad influence. Like I always, it's like I always tell everybody, don't do what I wouldn't do.
Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Please specify project.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Do as I say, not as I do. Such a bad influence. I am such a bad influence.
Gaining altitude.
Ah man, these headphones are starting to hurt both ears now. These things are ruthless.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Please select a mission.
Alright, we'll make this our last mission of the day.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
Before my ears explode into a big bloody mess.
Deploying.
Blister up beyond no return. The bandana yet? Nah, we ain't there yet. Or are we? And I just missed it. It's been a while. I haven't played this game in a long time. I'll look into that when I stop streaming. Because I actually do want to get that.
A member of the intel unit has gotten a lead on the epidemic that's crippling Mother Base. The problem is, our man has been captured by the PF in his operation area. He's being held at the
Your boy's been captured.
western end of the mine. Boss, we need you to get him out ASAP. Right now, he's our only link to the root cause of the epidemic.
So far, no new deaths. But I could be speaking too soon.
Be careful down there, boss.
The map has been updated.
Like, I want to be hopeful that I got everybody, but you know, you never know.
You have arrived. Extraction arrived at Mother
Next thing you know, I'll be seeing that pop up saying, "Hey, some more people died."
detected. The map
Whoops.
has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Check the VI on your iDroid. That's where the target is being held. They're mercenaries belonging to Rogue Coyote. Not so much a corporation as a mixed bag of hired guns working together under a single banner. They cut their teeth in the British and Rhodesian SAS, the Sea-Loo Scouts, 32 Battalion. So they've seen plenty of action. Don't take any chances with them.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
He would turn around at that last second.
Enemy
Had to do a
presence detected.
hasty retreat.
The map has been updated.
Tactical one even.
Enemy presence detected. The
You're
map
an-
has been updated.
You're an enemy presence detected. Face is an enemy presence.
Analysis complete.
Why does this sound like Batman music all of a sudden?
Je die story gehoord dat die een Vinde Olieveld ongeluk nie 'n ongeluk was nie. Jy bedoel die tankontploffing waar die fasiliteit te moord toegestuur. Ja. Hulle sê iemand het 'n bom op die ding geplant. Hoekom? Wel, dis nie al nie. Hulle sê SAIR, eienaars van die Olieveld.
Analysis complete.
Some more enemy variety. Well, let me tell you about Control's DLC. No, I'm kidding. It's not.
Presies. Maatskappy met geen werknemers en dit is spoke wat die werk aanpak.
Boss got an emergency report from the intel team. A vehicle has fled the guard post heading northwest. The prisoner at the wheel appears to be the target. He escaped on his own. The target is no longer at the designated position. Find that vehicle fast.
Later.
updated.
Boss, did you see that explosion? There's smoke. The target's crashed his vehicle. That'll bring the enemy down on him in no time. The target's in danger. Get to the scene of the crash.
I like how they just like went into super fast mode all of a sudden. It's okay, let me get these materials first, and then I'll... Oh, hey, come on, don't shoot it down. I still haven't played the second Control DLC that came out. The one that links Control with Alan Wake. I still haven't played that one yet. I do want to go back to it and play it though.
Enemy presence detected. You have arrived at your destination.
Where's the target? Has to be around there somewhere. That's the target. He's still breathing. But he's in no shape for a Fulton extraction. Can you carry him?
You know what? No, you piece of shit. Now you die.
That's fine. I'll send the chopper. Get the target to the RV.
PS4 or PS3? Playing on PC actually.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
That hit him. Come on now.
Staff member has died.
Now he died because the dude was already shooting at him when he got there.
Enemy presence detected.
Curious how bad this runs on PS3. I heard that it doesn't run too well. Also, the resolution is not great, considering how powerful those consoles were at the time. Not so. That makes a lot of sense, I guess.
Being held captive in the guard post on the western end of the mine. Check the VI to see where the target is. Check the VI on your iDroid. That's where the target is being held.
You check the VI. Oh, those are mines.
Detected. The map has been updated.
I was wondering what that was. What's funny is that the auto aim in this thing, it was aiming in the opposite direction of where he was. Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
Boss got an emergency report from the intel team. A vehicle has fled the guard post heading northwest. The prisoner at the wheel appears to be the target. Will he escape on his own? The target is no longer at the designated position. Find that vehicle fast.
The map has been updated.
Boss, did you see that explosion? There's smoke. The target's crashed his vehicle. That'll bring the enemy down on him in no time. The target's in danger. Get to the scene of the crash.
Those guys are gonna jump into a car. But I might still be able to get there faster than them. Hold on a minute. Hold on. We got a troll over in the YouTube chat that keeps trying. I can't figure out why his message isn't going through. Let me just go ahead and handle that real quick. Let me just go ahead and handle that real quick. You gotta love that kind of stuff. What I would like to know is where these people are finding the time, because I wish I had that kind of time.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Pequod, you might want to start shooting back, buddy. We might not make it. Otherwise.
No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Watch a scary movie instead. It's basically the same. Now you hold on a minute, Irene. You hold on a minute. They're not the same.
Arrived at Mother Base.
The first two scary movies were funny.
Mission complete. Great work.
Scream just sucked. Okay. Scream was okay. First two Scream movies were okay. I will say they don't make everything better, but those first two scary movies were pretty good. They didn't knock it out of the park every time.
Boss, the intel team member you extracted was DOA. He kept insisting we listen, right up until his last breath, about the pathogen, and the old man who knows how to treat it. Code Talker. He even told us where he is. Boss, let's make sure his death was the last. It's high time we met this Code Talker.
Hell, I'm still trying to watch Hereditary and Midsommar.
Mission
Boss,
list updated.
you need to make contact with Code Talker, the old man who knows what the pathogen is. We have to stop this disease that's spreading across Mother Base. Select the mission on your iDroid.
All right, that is going to do it for today because these headphones are killing me. Oh, buddy. Game will close. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. All right, guys, that is going to do it for today. So I will catch you all tomorrow. We'll obviously play more of this tomorrow, of course. So don't worry. It ain't, nothing's changed so far. I did figure out the watch party thing that I got planned as well. And, I'm going to try to host that either sometime towards the end of this week or sometime over the weekend. We'll watch, community movie nights. We'll watch a horror movie on Discord. So if you want to join in on that and you are not on Discord, make sure you head on over to the Corrupt Assassin Discord, which you can find in the description below the banners on Twitch. I don't think I have it on YouTube. Maybe I do. No, I don't think I do have it on YouTube. But you can find, pretty sure it's on my channel, if anything. You haven't seen it there. But yeah, that's going to be the plan for horror movies for this month. I mean, I'm leaving you guys today. I'm not leaving you guys forever. I haven't said that I'm like, I'm done. The content creation stuff. It's over. I'm done. There's still time for that. There's still time for that. But it ain't happening. It ain't happening anytime soon. Let's put it that way. But anyways, I'll catch you guys next time. You guys know where to find me. I am on Discord, Twitter, YouTube, Patreon. The list goes on. You can find all those links in the description below, or the banners on Twitch. Talk to us into oblivion. You're done at starting your voice acting career, am I right? Ah, Fancy, I see you. I see you. I see you. I mean, I'm not against doing that at all. Like, I just got to figure out the right places to go to make that happen. Basically, what I'm saying is, if you need somebody for a video game or an anime or an animation, whatever, hit me up with a DM either on Twitter or hit me up in my emails at corruptronin@gmail.com. I am open to do that kind of thing. Although I imagine nobody's paying attention enough to even bother trying to offer that or extend an arm about that. But if somebody is, and they're looking for that kind of work, or they need somebody to help them out for a project, I'm open to that. But yeah, shout out to all the new subs, or the resubs, and the gift subs from Silverback today. The new follows, throw that cash. Thanks for the follow, much appreciated. To all those that are watching the archives on YouTube, do not worry. I see you guys, and I definitely appreciate you guys checking it out. We're taking the time to watch these hours long streams on YouTube, which I figured nobody would watch, but some people actually do. So I do appreciate that. But yeah, until tomorrow, you have a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are in the world. You all stay classy, stay sharp, don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody. Love you all. I'm out of here.